Hi, my name is Amy Sharrock. I live in Mount Carmel. I've been a member of the Lithuanian Social Club for almost a year and a half. I also am a part-time bartender. This is Pat.
I am the bar manager. I've been here 6 years.
So why did you decide to join the Lithuanian Social Club, and what does it mean to you?
Why did I decide to join it? Mo, who is the man who got in contact with you, is Lithuanian. And I used to come up to the club with just a friend on a Sunday. Pat was one of the bartenders, and it was not like your normal our age to go out and have a couple beers and enjoy people who enjoyed the same thing. So, Joe kind of worked really hard at getting the crowd in here, younger people, close to the roots, who want to be a part of a club, who actually care about the community. We do a lot of things in the community for the children. Around holiday times. In the summer they do pig roasts. We host numerous
Easter,
fundraising events
for the children.
So there's a lot of reason to bring your families up, and we're kind of getting away from that kind of club in this day and age. And I know they do breakfasts here, and you can bring your family up and get eggs. I mean, there's a whole thing. Your families are welcome. Christmas time, they have Santa Claus parties. They give gifts out to the community. So a lot of things happen in the Lithuanian Club that we're very proud of.
So tell me more about this Mo. So how did he get interested into his Lithuanian heritage so much, and how long is he a member of the club himself?
He's a member since he was 21.
He was 21. He's 33.
He's been a member as long as he could be, and he is into his roots.
He is very historical, very into his roots. I mean, you'll see him in here on a Sunday and he's wearing the Lithuanian jersey. He could tell you lots of historical things about Lithuania. If you could ask him anything and he knows. So he's just one of those young guys who has an old soul, who really cares about his roots, where his family originated, where they came from, and he would love to visit Lithuania. That we talk about it all the time. Yeah. He's always in here, and he's a big part of the club. He is an A member.
He's an officer.
He's an officer of the club, and he really, drives where our club is going today, bringing the new members in with the younger people, their families. He does a lot. I mean, he's the Santa Claus. He does a lot. So we're really proud of what he's done.
And so, could you tell us more about the history of the club? When was it established? And are these things like, for instance, the door entrance to the club, which is painted in Lithuanian flag colors, are these as old as the club itself, or are they recent additions?
The club was established in 1926. I'm probably chopping the last name of Augustinas, I believe, is the family who built this club. It was a private home, so they built the home. The descendants of that family, I know personally, is one of the school nurses. So she kind of gave me a little bit of the history, that it was her great-grandfather who built the home, which then, I think it was I might be misspeaking, in the 1800s that the home was built, but the club was then established in 1926. And Mo could probably tell you more about that, but I do know as a bartender that there is some creepy history here of our past bartenders of Lithuanian descent who have lived on the premises and still continue to visit the premises.
Please tell us more.
I mean, lots of times
We call him Adam. We don't know his name.
we don't know his full roots and name, but
We call him Adam.
when I'm in here on a Sunday, and I usually do Friday nights and a Sunday, he can be heard upstairs, creaking through
And
doors.
there's nothing up there except things we store up there.
So, and he was in the, what, 50s,
I don't know.
60s maybe, is the story that I get from our officers now, because they tend to scare me with this when I'm in here by myself. But a lot of history, just, I mean, if you take a look around, just the ethnicity of it all of the maps, the flags, some of the, I mean, behind you can look around and look at that stuff. Yeah, there is a downstairs, there's also an upstairs, although I would never go upstairs.
There's nothing to stay upstairs.
But
But the hall downstairs we have for parties. If you're having a party, you can use the downstairs if you're a member of the club. We have our Christmas parties down there for the kids, Easter egg hunts.
lots of stuff for the community, lots. So, and we're proud of that. Like all of our members, I think there's 400 plus,
Something,
give or
yeah.
take. You know, you might not see them in a year, and then they start coming in, or you know, new members are starting to join and ask a lot of questions about, you know, what's the Litz? Because who knows what the Litz is? But
have a
I
lot
think
of
Joe
friends.
does Mo. His name is Joe. Mo does a really good job at, you know, if you have a question about Lithuania or anything about it, he can tell you.
So thank you for keeping the heritage alive here. It's very nice to see the club still operating, still very ethnic from the outside as well as from the inside. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for visiting. Thank you.